Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before. He has done it. He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready. He's prepared. He's sure. He knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Wrested the title away from Glover Teixeira at UFC 283. That was January of 2023. One of the better championship performances of that year. But then Jamahal Hill tore his Achilles playing basketball. He was unable to defend the title, which eventually he was forced to vacate. But as an athlete, as a boxer, as a grappler, a lot of people still believe this is the best 205-pound fighter in the world. He's got another opportunity to prove just that here on the proving ground tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here as we get a look at Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. And Jamahal Hill just speaks to the overwhelming depth in the light heavyweight top 10 right now. A lot of folks wondered when John Jones was out of this division, what would the future look like? It looks like Jamahal Hill. A lot of people believe his striking game is such that he could be the next UFC light heavyweight champion. Looked like that body kick got home.
Oh, nice. It won't take many of those.
Right on the button.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a big hook there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, hard inside leg kick, chewing up that meat.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation.
Oh, All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, head kick lands now. Yep.
Big hook.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Final seconds here. Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Sweet Dreams Hill's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was yet.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Solid punch lands for him.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. That knee hurt him. Oh, that's big. Another big body kick lands.
Nice uppercut. So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Leg kick checked by Rountree Jr.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Left hook to the hip. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also slay the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
All right, deep breath and recover. You spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes? His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Just misses with the straight right. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Just over 3 minutes. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh!
This is a great fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Set the pace.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice crack there. Oh, that's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him very bad.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Don't worry about the cut. You're fine.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go to the next round.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, moved it a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Sweet Dreams Hill's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues.
Oh, nice combination, yes. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, right? You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent. Beautiful job landing that head kick.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Rountree's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
Doing good. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. Whoa!
Now he's back up.
Final seconds of round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
There's that side kick. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward. He checked that last one.
Hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard. But after round 1, you saw one guy's cardio say, good night, guys. And in the second round, you saw the other guy Good night, guys. Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination, and that's going to be who wins the fight. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, he's in trouble.
Get right here.
Oh, got the kick to the head home there.
He does everything so well. Oh, he can't even stand. He went high on that one.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Rountree Jr. Seconds to go in the fight. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork.
Nice straight there by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Right, gets inside, gets inside. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Khalil Rountree Jr.
Well, there are a few things as expected.